obenia manwonwura ni ade no papa ye kan say coach na ba eniema o kan ye no bebre ye de ani hu Blasters no again ebeye yie wo World Cup no mu
that side no what say no let me be very frank with you here. I'm in a situation as the Lord lives say empenyufo akesifo they are like there's so much at stake in the World Cup because people's government money is involved in it and many things.
Investment
exactly, and there are a whole lot of things at stake. And then I'm stuck in between the situations. I could leave the World Cup to go for the outcome to be the same way I've told you. I say it's always going to happen. Once I don't even interfere, it's going to be the same way. And then there's also people that are looking at my face that World Cup equal. No, at least yan boy your modern kitty point yeshia. Kwa brandi people betina o say omo abeji $100,000 each. And omo akwa and our government and they will blame the government, they will blame everybody. It will become a whole lot of issues around. So that outrage is also there where people I can see for that can increase my increment. Okay. And make catalyst that thing for us. And I be say me makata 100010. So if I'm also pushy, I'm like so we'll be able we temper with some few catalysts.
Okay.
May you secrets natural later on.
Okay.
But we temper with some catalysts. Some people never knew.
Okay.
How come you have a coach that does not play and only plays one match, but is registered, is in town to play? I'll explain to you in time. Now I said, let us keep it down. We are work. I say experiment and so.
Okay.
As an move, but that one is secret for the futures. The outcome has to happen. Then I show you how we were able to do it.
And Papa Mincha wanwa enuntina ye last game and snare be born ready one cup pack and so no.
The operation metro so me tell mo na nti ase me here adwuma now my hands are in it, so I don't want to say anything that my hands goes inside. I don't talk about it too much. Yes. And to Blasters, my hands are in it now. We are trying to use the players to maneuver some few things and then work some things out, because I realize that people will not listen. But I want to say I thought the damage that is ongoing, what people they've spoken to me about this, I want to say certain things some people have put in their mouth here and there. Some things are not the way. I thought they'd be a coach. You want the idea. Obi Beka say you choose players name a coach, but the coach also has his own players to choose.
Okay.
Coach your coach. Obi Beka everybody can give their speculation, but they can also choose. They are like some of the things. No, it goes beyond their reach. Because if they force pressure on the coach, he is the technical person. If he says he's resigning right now, what are you saying in there?
Okay.
Exactly. A problems will even start, but you don't worry. And say mission come later. You see the problems.
I see.
So, at the end of the day, this is all the openings that are happening now. Caught into that World Cup phase now. We have been able to get a hold of some things. We are trying to adjust. So we are doing what we call shifting time. We are shifting certain things ahead. So there are certain things that are supposed to happen, we can put it inside the World Cup. Because we can't handle friendlies and then lose the World Cup. At least we should prove something. So then you say government taxpayers money. And no matter chama footballers, you be mukra ni mo be di sikako free. Ya Kobe be answer World Cup near Cabo. Then the blame will come. So that's why you are seeing the president is cutting a lot of things off. So that there will not be a lot of waste on that angle. Angle. Because what matters the most is that so that people do not misunderstand the thing and put pressure on the country.
Exactly.
So these are all money. Deeper than just a football surface.
Yeah.
So I can see for the member start to a further angle, and they are pushing. But the other, I like in the angle, the things I want to turn physically, because I have to temper with physical things. But the physical things I want to temper, some few have been done, but then the rest are not. Like it looks like safe. So you. Whatever we can salvage to save the atmosphere, we should salvage. That is where I bring my players as the catalyst. So I say, forget about the Black Stars, focus on my footballers. The footballers are the ones that will play the operation. They shouldn't worry. When the coach will play statics, but they should also remember the small pools they play in Ghana. That's how they can get somewhere. Remember the small pools they play in Ghana. That's how they can get somewhere.
Papa, o can say o players and patriots mu ye na amanfo anji wanu ensi bonne say on be can say o players
or I'm players. Oh, Ghana players you saw as catalyst to move motion in time. Yes, so that we can be able to move certain things. So what we are doing now is we are trying to push. Right now, I am working inside the operation itself because it's this thing say the whole Ghana Association, Minister of Sports, all sorts of people, different kinds of ministers are casting from every corner on your neck, and they're talking to you. Then you be like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So we are trying to put our hands in it. Though the damage is vast, we will be able to manage something. So today we manage something. And I'm managing and I'm targeting England. Once we humiliate England, that's it. We can dance kakalika. As the Lord leads.
Prof, a football back one. O the man penning for before say coach ikra ba be pam no ye oto ado omo ba be pam no. And they say omonfa the day are you emfamra.
All those things that all those things are breached. So you see, I say the way the message is presented to me and all the talking, the way it's coming, there's some of them I listen to them a lot. Like you have to do something. That's the thing. And more or less like I hear you. So if there is capability to salvage something, you salvage it. Don't focus on whatever that goes on. It's like okay, you will look at what that can be done. Then we'll look at it because.
Prof, because
the players, so the damage has been done. But then I always say, for body see Krobeshia, a bit Musitimobi. Many of we were outside and the car be more for be firing. And your boy, I can't say, where are you from? I said, we're from Ghana. I said, oh, Asamajan, blaster, football. I was like, wow, that's how they know us. They never mentioned anybody's name. So football. They knew us by football. So the only way we can actually push our agenda is football. Today, Aisho Speed is out there. He has Ghana Black Stars flag on his World Cup video and everything. Like we have the name. Our name is going further. But look at the problems that has been created. This is the work of the devil too. And that's where we have to at least say, like that guy, once our drivers know, they made me feel like no. So people say, I said, me my World Cup, my email address, I've even forgotten about it. I don't even talk about it. I was like, oh, these people, I'm not going to waste my energy. Yeah, but later me say no. This thing is, and then the minister and everybody are still pushing. I've not even mind them. I mean, fear me.
I see.
I said I didn't mind them at all. Before I now said no. Send ya. At the end, and also it's like you are ignoring them for no reason. You just need to get involved. Let's do something. We have to do something because how they know us is World Cup. Boko Abrucha, they only know you by Asamaja, World Cup, football, Black Stars. They don't know anything. They don't even remember the gold we have in Ghana. No. So we need to prove. We need to push something. So I want to say something to everybody. If you're a prophet, a pastor, a man of God, an anointed vessel, whatever it is, however angle you are, if there is something you can pray to push, pray. Don't worry, we'll interfere with the timeline for you. All you need to do is just be at the background. And then if you want to speak negative or say anything that you're seeing, of course, as I speak to you right now, no, the match is not, we are tough. We've just taken one match from the past and added to the future so you can get out of the group stage. That's the only pushing I'm doing. So that we can at least play 4 matches, and then from there, if there's more grace, we can keep pushing to the higher end. The aim is to add the 4th match and push. That's the aim. That's what we are working towards. And if there's any other thing, everybody should push their plan. You know, pushy so that we can go because I was preaching this sermon on Friday about the heritage of the black man. And several countries you go to, the way they regard you is very bad. And sometimes you would need to elevate their reputation. The reputation has to go higher. And if you've not watched my sermon on Friday, you should go and watch it. Just this Friday, it's on YouTube. I think you have reposted it. Yeah, it's also there. So because the black heritage, It's very necessary because when you mean until now, man for to say lower class human being, you need to actually elevate your perspective. And some of the ways we can get there is through some of these things, the World Cup and everything. Because economic wise, you are not stronger than America. But if you meet him in the World Cup, you have to give him like 3-0. If you meet Britain in the World Cup, you have to give him. Yes, you can't. You have to let them. Their country will remember your name because you are the one that removed them from the World Cup. Yeah. That's what we want to do, and so it's a all hands on deck principle to push and complete this course. Because right now, I don't want to sit down and say, "Oh, it looks like." At one point, I sat down and I was like, "No, it looks like it's some form of prophetic way." I don't want to choose that. I want to push progressively the country. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to be my word against the GFE or my word against as if I'm having a problem with somebody. It's not important. What we need to do is we have to win because meteor bibini amisi mi Ghana. Yambo Black Stars. Yambo tetekwashi. Yambo kuku. Yambo good. Yambo Black Stars. Oko bebo boy si asamaja. Me will be crack or challenge you or see your Egyptian be. I'm going to Africa, Ghana, we are the best in Africa. If we catch you, we'll score you. That's our pride. That's the only thing you can discuss actually. If you're out there, there's nothing else to talk about. Nothing. And that thing is in front of us today. And it looks like our save is about to go. Of course, the leaders have done what they want to do. Omar, I'm sure more. We need to at least salvage what we have and then do something. That's the aim. As it stands now.
I say my kuma Tommy kakra.
That's the aim. Want to really temper with things.
Me can crofona or more can say so when tea would na or more year the or more penning. Yeah. And can jaw most because
but you have to also understand I'm not God. So I cannot control that. I know in the olden days the prophets of old do that a lot. Where you challenge at this stage, they want to prove themselves, but it's not necessary. I'm a master of time. I've prophesied through the whole world, global situations, prophetic angles, and everything. I've mastered the 4th dimension. It is evident. I'm the only one of the few people on the face of the earth that I can put my prophecy on scientific radar and scrutiny, and it will still come back. Come out as no mind games, precise, direct, accurate, without a single fault or mark. That's the only thing. My prophecy has been reviewed through AI documentation, through different AI software. The computer system is even is marveled. They say 1 in a billion the chances of this happening. Some even say 1 in a trillion for this to happen. It's not possible. For a person to sit down and be able to say this, for it to happen is remarkable. It's unbelievable. And that's that kind of thing. So we've already, that's why the pressure is on me from everywhere. I see. Also, I'm not for Kasao. They will talk, they will do this. Nobody cares about them. Me, when I speak right now, in 3 hours, you will see where the call is coming from. It will hit the roof of the country, the top. The last man there will hear it and then start making the call down. Everybody will feel the heat. That's how it our own is. Because, also, in Penifono, they are not ignorant, they're intelligent. They know what is what. So when they look at it, they're like, this thing is direct. I'm not watching. Akwe, or whatever it is, we don't know. But and that's how international people are even regarding us. Another thing. So what we want to prove, we've proved it already. Okay. So all that matters now is we need to save this Black Star thing. Okay. And then move forward.
And the ananka ye pese anka ujanisa 100010.
Now move on with this cow. But I mean, for somebody's 2,000 cities, 5,000, 20,000 cities, we cannot humiliate. Because listen, the black race, Friday now, me bedroom Ghana now, I got down. And I was talking to them. I was preaching on that Friday. More passionate me exactly. Because at that time, I'm more bitty in the country. You leave, go back to your country, go and fix your country. Some of the time, Cambodia, this South Africa for Ninama. There's sometimes the way you can prove yourself is some of these World Cup athletics. And what makes Jamaica? Jamaica is not any country. You can't compare Jamaica to even Accra. They've not even reached in development or anything. But then Jamaica has Usain Bolt, one of the biggest. And today everybody talks about Jamaica as if it is sub-America. But if you enter Jamaica, you realize that it's not even close. No, Jamaica is a little mixture of Tema and then a Shaiman together.
I see.
Yeah, you know, they have not even reached. They are not even close to Trasaco and the airport tills now. I'm going to do a side of life
development.
No, they are not even Accra. They can't compare themselves. Maybe we'll put them somewhere in Kumasi. They can compete with Kumasi, but not Accra. No. Jamaica is not developed like Ghana, but because of athleticism, racing, Usain Bolt 100 meters, they are winning. So let's also build our country. I believe as a black man, push the purpose of your own country so we can win.
Yo, nti se same person yade issue of Black Stars no. Yade